Once upon a time in a land made of candy, there was a little girl named Luna who loved to skip through the fields of gummy bear grass and hop on the beds of sparkling jelly stones. One day while skipping, Luna noticed something very strange. Right in front of her were some sparkly hoof prints that appeared and disappeared. They led her to a small cave made of candied apples, and at the end of the cave, behind a shimmering waterfall, Luna could have sworn she saw the faintest outline of a unicorn. "Hello," called out Luna. "Are you in there?" But only the sound of dripping caramel answered her. Taking a deep breath, Luna walked behind the waterfall and stepped inside the cave. It smelled like sweet vanilla and warm sugar, and when her eyes adjusted to the dim light, she saw something incredible. There in the center of the cave was a unicorn made of pure white light. She had a beautiful silver mane and tail, but she was so shy that she hid her face behind a large flower. "Hello," said Luna softly. "I saw your sparkly hoof prints and I wanted to say hello." The unicorn started to shake. She was so nervous that her whole body started to fade away. "Please don't be scared," said Luna. "I won't hurt you." She knew that unicorns could sense the feelings in your heart, and this one was feeling so sad that she was almost disappearing. So to help her feel better, Luna did something very thoughtful. She picked a handful of glowy guava flowers from a nearby bush and walked over to the frightened unicorn. Very slowly, she began to weave the flowers into the unicorn's mane and tail. The flowers glowed with a soft, calming light, and as Luna worked, she sang a gentle song about friendship and kindness. At first, the unicorn tried to hide from Luna, but Luna's song was so soothing that she stopped shaking and stood still. She wanted to help Luna, but she didn't know how. She was too scared, so whenever Luna came close, she would hide again, only to reappear when Luna's back was turned. This went on for a while, but slowly, bit by bit, the unicorn started to feel braver. The more songs Luna sang, and the more flowers she weaved into the unicorn's mane, the more the unicorn started to shimmer and shine. She was so happy that someone wanted to be her friend, but she was still too shy to let anyone see her. So when a family of gummy bears wandered past the cave and saw Luna inside, the unicorn panicked. She tried to hide behind the waterfall, but it was too late. The gummy bears had already seen her. "Look, a friendly unicorn," they cried, and ran right towards her. The unicorn screamed and squeezed her eyes shut, waiting for the worst. But instead of getting hurt, she felt a warm hand on her shoulder. Opening her eyes, she saw that it was Luna, and Luna was smiling. "It's okay," she whispered. "These gummy bears mean you no harm." Then to the gummy bears, Luna said, "Can you keep a secret?" The gummy bears nodded, and together, all of them walked outside the cave. When they got to the entrance, Luna turned to the unicorn and asked, "Are you ready to be friends?" The unicorn took a deep breath, then nodded and smiled. She wasn't as scared anymore because she knew she had a friend, and true friends always stick together. From that day on, Luna and the unicorn were the best of friends. They played hide and seek among the candy clouds, flew on the backs of giant lollipops, and raced each other across the sparkling jelly fields. And although the unicorn was still very shy, she never hid her face again. In fact, she became so happy and confident that she started to shimmer and shine like a beacon of light, guiding every lost gummy bear back to the safety of their homes. And Luna was so proud of her. The end.